Hello, Taurus. I am Casey, and this is a general reading for anyone it resonates with, actually. But specifically, I'm going to cleanse these cards. Specifically for Taurus, I was focusing on you guys. Did some cleansing, did some meditation, some beautiful stuff. I got an image of, it was dark on the bottom and light on the top, and it was diagonal. So it wasn't like, crisp. I mean, it was crisp, but just at a diagonal. And I was trying to decipher what it was, and it just took forever and ever. And I was just being patient and waiting. And then all of a sudden, this cute little boy, he was about 3 or 4 years old, and just like a little button nose and just absolutely precious, very curious. He poked his head through like a sheet, like a white sheet. And so then I saw the ruffle with it, or the creases in it. And he was just curious. And he had his little fort, and he had brown hair, light brown hair, and bangs and a lot of hair, but straight. And just precious. Love this kid. And then the other image went into a forest, and it was a dense, deep forest, like tall trees. And there was just this beautiful light beaming through, just these beams, rays of light. And it was like somebody laying on the ground looking up at it. And then the next image was a man, and I only got like the top, like it cut him in half, like with the image. I only saw like the top back part of him, and he was making love. And then the next image was the woman and him lying on this quilt, and they were very peaceful and happy and looking up into the trees and just relaxed. And they weren't like together, they were kind of separate a little bit. And the woman, she was absolutely beautiful. She had long, curly, tight golden curls. So when the light pierced through it, when it went through her hair, it was just absolutely gorgeous, with the the golden hues going through there. And she had high cheekbones, blue eyes, just absolutely gorgeous. Didn't really get to see the man up close. He seemed like he seemed older than her, or maybe she just ages well. Probably like in their 30s, 40s. I'm bad at that stuff. But anyway, let's get on with this. Oh, I guess I'm just doing a couple cards at a time because I don't have so much space, because I picked out so many different cards for you guys today. So let's see what we got. Queen of Swords. All right. So she is ready. She is contemplating what her next direction is going to be. She's very focused. She's also ready for anything and everything. And she's very calm, confident, and just kind of actually the calming before the storm, and just hanging out, looking into the future. And I love this. It's like she's on this ottoman, but it also has this little area where there's a bowl in there, like a little singing bowl. Or maybe it's for like a little kitty, and it can go and get some water or something. Anyway, I just think it's there's something there. It's kind of guarded with this singing bowl. It's not singing yet, and it's put away, and it's kind of, behind this gate type of thing. And those might be the drumsticks. It could be too, also for that. That's wrapped around there. Anyway, very interesting. And I like it. There's like this peacefulness with it. And I do love the confidence and everything as well. All right. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So it's talking about, stay connected with your family and really focus on all those beautiful times, all the good memories that you've had in the past. I see these more as, I know they're pentacles and everything, but I see them actually more as like dream catchers. And, your dreams are coming true, and your pinnacles are like those dreams and those wishes that, that are, in the happiness of the little childlike, play. But then the adults and stuff, I love how these two are connecting. They're like speaking to each other without talking, and they're just looking into each other's eyes, which so few people do that anymore, because of technology and whatever goes on in our world these days. And they're just back to those good old times, the basics, the simplicity of life. And that's something to aspire to if you're not doing it, and focus on. I think it's super important. I did do this artwork here. I don't know if you've seen my stuff before, but if you are interested in it, I will put it in the description below. If you want, I can also write about the meditation that I had for you and all that fun stuff. Something special. Whee! That was fun. Okay. I'll put her there. Little bell can go there. Yeah, I don't know if I like having all these cards over here, because then I can't just I'm going to take this one, do more cards at a time. But it's fine. It is what it is. I'm going to do this one too. Okay. You're just having a tough time coming out with these cards just naturally coming out. So I just wanted to get on with it, just like with the meditation. All right. So we have got the Fool. You're nobody's fool. You know exactly what you're doing. You are going to go into this beautiful, look at all that. That's just, oh boy. You are just going to free falling. And you have it going on. You know that the spirits and the energy and your guides and everything, they're going to catch you and protect you. And nothing's going to go wrong. You're just going to fall back, and you have protection with all kinds of fun stuff. You've got your little sword here again. You've got this rock right here, crystal. Anyway, you have it. It's going on. And so just trust, believe, and fall back and let go, surrender, because you will benefit more from doing that as opposed to just trying to control things. I'm getting just such a peaceful vibe with you guys today. We've got temperance. So this guy, he's an angel. Sorry, wants to fall. He's an angel, and he's just he's very relaxed, and again, he's just got all this energy going around. He has what is this, the sun and the moon maybe? And he's kind of look at the way he's holding it. It's not even like he's just magically holding it, and then it's just resting here. They're just swirling around him. So just stay patient. Know that you do have all this beauty around you, all this guidance, all this ethereal energy, and really focus on that beauty that you have. And again, here, the magic, the magician. So use your power, use your manifestations. And he's making this infinity, signal. Make it just keep going on forever and ever, and really focus and stay in that zone of, and I see all these little triangles. It's just interesting. I love it. And again, dream weavers, he's weaving a dream, and it's swirling around and around, this magical soup with nature. And I just love all the energy and stuff too, behind him, and just all around. And it's he's sitting on this comfy little green cloud, even though it's probably grass or something, but it's more like this, I don't know, just kind of fun. All right, so we've got that. Let's see what we got for your activation cards here. Just got all this kind of fun stuff for you guys. And then I don't know, I can't remember it. I don't know if I really like that I am everything with these cards. If I don't like it this time, then I'm not gonna. Oh boy, you got a lot. Okay, well, we'll just do that. Oh, sorry. Getting all crazy. Okay, so I will start with In Your Power. Key, center, confidence. This is gorgeous. You are in your power. Stay in that zone. You've got it going on. Especially during the full moon when everything's all crazy and everything, you're grounded, you're peaceful. And it's just like you're protected. And she's like putting her hand up like, I'm not going to put up with any crap, but I'm going to let all this beauty come in, with her other hand here. And you're just in that zone and it's just so freaking gorgeous. I love this. Okay. And defense, key, boundaries, protection. So when you go to bed at night, you're probably thinking about protection mode and you're thinking about what are you going to do? How are you going to protect yourself? Okay, forget it. Just don't even go there. You don't need to do that. You're fine. Everything's going to be fine. You need to worry about your health. And in order to worry about your health, don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Easier said than done because we are human and we have, things to deal with in reality. But if at all possible, figure out some way to meditate and know that you are protected regardless. Yes, have stuff if you need stuff to protect you just in case. But and yes, I know when you have that stuff, you have to be in the right headspace. But at the same time, there has to be some type of balance. And it's really important that you have a lot of peace in your life. And you've got to figure out how to do that. And when you go to bed, just remember, just focus on whatever you can do not to think about what you think about during the rest of the day. Get out of your headspace and get more into your spiritual space. And things will come together for you. And I love how there's I see candles back here and a little singing bowl here. And it's just really nice, behind, your head when you go to sleep. Okay, graceful changes. Grace, birth, emergence. Oh, so beautiful. I just saw the woman right here. So she's facing, this, she's almost kind of becoming one with this butterfly. So gorgeous. So you're going through some transformations and things are going to happen. Things, there's stormy weather up there, but look how beautiful that stormy weather is. And, just stay focused, stay in the zone, and things are going to transform for you like nobody's business. You're going to break through and you're going to soar. It's just going to be absolutely the most elated time in your life. So get excited for that. Okay, I'm going to try these because I want to save the best for last. I love, love, love Alana Fairchild. She has the most amazing cards, the best writing. She's really in her zone. And she has so many things, so many card sets, oracles, and all that fun stuff. So I think she has some tarot too. I'm not sure. But I think I have about 3 of her sets. So, okay, I'm just going to pull one again. All right. Let's see. What do we have here for you? I'm going to put a star here because I can't find that right now. Like a magnet, what I put out into the world, I get back. If I lead with negativity, I receive negativity. If I lead with positivity, I receive positivity. Therefore, I choose to lead with positivity. I am attraction. We are so blessed to have this body that we live in, whether it's, if there are problems with our bodies, I understand. But the fact that we have a body at all is so beautiful, because we have that blessing to touch people, and to be touched physically. We have so many different things that we can do as opposed to the other spiritual world. And it's a gift, and we need to appreciate it more and take care of it more, and really acknowledge that it's just, it's so awesome. So please take care of it as much as you possibly can, and get in that zone of being positive and really focusing on those beautiful manifestations. This one is the one that wants to come out. I can feel it. All right. What do we got here for you? There. Number 38. I'm not sure if I can pronounce this properly, but Devara Patra. So let's see what she has to say. I love reading these for you. So I'm going to do that. 38. Okay. Because seriously, this woman, love her. All right. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things. And the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. So beautiful. Okay, you guys ready for this? The Holy Grail is a sacred chalice. It is a powerful, living, regenerative, and deeply healing symbol of hope and blessing. It will interact with each soul in its own way. For your soul, that may involve a recognition that the light is always seeking you, wanting to fill and heal and bless and protect you, to initiate you into awareness of the realm of light, beauty, and divine presence. It may remind your heart to receive, that you are capable of being a channel for goodness, grace, abundance, and pure light. It may be recognized as a sign of a future blessing, of something truly desired, finally coming to pass. The sacred grail is hope. It is blessing. It is both a portent of fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with the loving language of light and truly receive. The Sanskrit patra means goblet or vessel. It is not only an object, but can be a teaching or even a sublime teacher or heavenly being within whom we can dwell. It is that which holds us in a loving way, our soft place to fall. In learning how to receive, we also learn how to be received, how to be fully beheld, which is an expression of unconditional love. When we experience being so loved, we learn how to love in such a way too. We become a true receiver, nurturer, and protector of the heart. The sacred chalice reminds us of our potential to hold, but also of the generosity of the universe in providing for us so we too can be held and receive all we need. Dvara is Sanskrit for a pathway, an opening or a portal, a doorway, or even a means or method. The oracle of Dvara Patra indicates the way for your deepest fulfillment is via the receptive faculty of the sacred feminine. The feminine way is organic, creative, responsive, spontaneous, and effective. It is not constrained by our human perceptions of what is or is not possible. Please forgive me for any misreadings of the words. And empower the sacred feminine genius in our lives requires a considerable shift away from mainstream conditioning and into spiritual surrender. Allowing her method rather than blocking her loving creativity in our lives entails the moment from head to heart. That means you will not necessarily understand how a situation will work out. Yet, you will feel inner guidance to proceed in a particular way. Your inner guidance will often seem to disregard the otherwise convincing realities of the outer world. The inner wisdom has allegiance to a deeper truth than appearances can convey. You may wonder at times if you are crazy to follow an internal guidance system so at odds with the way the majority of people move about in this world. Yet you will know in the depths of your being that your inner guidance is true and wise. As you invert your priorities from ego to soul, you'll invert your locus of orientation from head to heart, from outer to inner reality. You will trust what your heart knows, whether or not it makes sense to your logical mind, or to anyone else's for that matter. This oracle foretells a happy, heartfelt manifestation, a true blessing coming to life. And then she talks about healing process, but I decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to just focus on the meat of this beautiful card over here. So yeah, you guys, this is beautiful. I love it. I hope it resonated with you and you can take something out of this. Please let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, share with friends. I love it. I love all the comments. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day, night, morning. Namaste.